You know, young kid, I didn't really care about any of that, but he would always like introduce me to people.
What? Nah. This boy is touching me, bro.
I hope you guys caught that
Bro,
on 4K.
that's crazy. He
I
just
thought it was.
grazed my elbow and seduced my elbow like he was rubbing that thing.
I said 13.9%, but it's 13.5.
It's 13.9%.
I looked at it.
We
and
trusted him too.
Really, nigga?
I thought it.
He's
actually,
Jadon Sanchos' cousin.
Yeah. So
Look at
Jadon
a
Sanchos,
Picture
soccer
of
player.
him and look at his Instagram. Jadon Sanchos' cousin. So we got this fucking guy. My hands
Crib,
going like
yeah.
like this, and I'm just like, oh my god, are you guys watching me too? They're just standing there like this, right above me. Like, yep, that's 50. Keep it going.
Baby, just vibe with me. Yeah. Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me. Just vibe with
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Wine Talk Wednesdays, where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. My name is Luciano,
Jay.
Quan?
and we are GG Podcast.
Yes, sir.
This is Wine Talk Wednesday, so it's exclusively on YouTube.
Favorite day of the week.
Favorite day.
You already know.
I'd like to thank my boy Quan here for coming in.
Bro, Quan getting to
Bro, he's getting to it.
You might have to add it to payroll.
Bro,
Yeah.
the people love him. The people love him. What can we say? People love him.
You know?
And I also love him too.
See, that's what I be talking about.
No. But no, it's been great. And Miller's on vacay right now. Tyler's doing his assignments and stuff in Hofstra. So we really appreciate this actually from Quan coming in clutch, doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
Being the lovely person he is. And yeah, let's just get into some wine. Let's
Get to
Let's
it,
just
man.
get to
Let's
it.
just get to it.
Let's get it.
Okay, so
You want to go first?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you got the
the
one.
or you want to go from the outside? I feel like the middle never goes first, huh?
Yeah, but have you went first before?
Nah, I never.
He hasn't had the pressure on him first.
No.
He's always talking shit, you know. So I remember last podcast.
You
You
wanna
remember
go
last
first?
podcast? I remember last podcast. You don't even.
You just have to open it up and then describe it, alcohol percentage, and then
You trying to study and shit. I was gonna say.
trying to scout
I
before.
don't know how to pronounce that, bro.
What is this? Let me see it.
What is it called?
Docemente.
Okay.
You want to go first?
I mean, why not? Sure.
All right.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right, we love to see that. Okay, so
The initiative.
this is Quan's one right here.
Initiative.
You got your phone on you,
I got it.
and this is his glass.
So Luch actually opened up the bottle last night.
Yeah.
That's why the cork is up like that. So what we're gonna take off 20 seconds
Yeah.
from the 50. So he's gonna have 30 to explain, because look at him, he doesn't. he's trying to study the bottle already. And shit.
Maybe 25?
25, I think is good. His asshole over here is trying to study the bottle.
No,
He ain't slick, bro.
He's gonna know where it's manufactured and everything now. Fucking
You good? You got all the information?
You got it. So alcohol percentage, description, where it's from, and then a rating.
All right.
Got it?
Got it. You wanna hold this one?
Yeah, I got you.
And
Okay.
you have to. Apparently now you got to do the description after drinking it.
No, you could. I think it's fine to do it like before and after. Bro, I agreed with you. I said okay. It was this guy right here saying no. All right.
Hey, bro, you got a shot, bro. It's okay.
All right, bro. So
You gonna live,
you
bro.
gotta describe the taste, the actual taste.
Yeah. For those that are new here, we do a minute timer, 35-second timer, or anything. You know, we adjust to the time here, and we have to make. You know, we have to describe alcohol percentage. We have to say the alcohol percentage. We have to describe where it's from, describe the wine, tasting, and everything. And then we also have to do
You gonna wake up? Don't worry. He's gonna wake up with that shot. He's
Rating.
gonna wake up. I promise.
So after that, if you don't get it, you take a shot.
I'll
Boom.
give you 30 seconds because I don't believe in you.
All right, ready?
Yep. Three.
3.
Oh, okay.
Docemente. I forgot what you said it was, bro.
Docemente.
Or some shit it like that. You said something like that.
Docemente.
Docemente.
It's a great start.
Smells perfect.
Perfect. What does that mean? What does perfect mean?
Smells like flowers in the field.
Smell like berries and stuff. Okay, 5%. Very sweet, nice thing there. Wait, bro, how you see the
Alcohol percentage in the back, probably.
Weird.
It could be either in the front or on the back.
15 right here, right?
Yeah, right there.
15%.
Wow.
That's
Should have saved it for me,
Yeah.
man.
So what I mean?
That means you're taking a shot. What the fuck you mean?
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school. All right.
That's crazy.
You want to go or
Yeah,
should I go?
I'll go.
Bro, I think it also it puts more pressure when you don't see the time either.
Yeah, we should hide it.
We should hide it. All right, I'll give you a minute.
That time goes by way fast when you can't see it,
Bro, when I
though.
look, it said 3 seconds. Bro.
I know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, you should take off this wrapping though.
Yeah. Where's the
Where's
cork
the thing?
The cork remover. The cock remover.
What, bro? You gotta, bro.
Bro,
My son's always doing that, man.
as far as I'm concerned, you're taking a shot.
Bro, I don't
I'm not gonna be taking a shot.
You know that.
Do you want the Henny or the Grey Goose? You want the Grey Goose this time?
I'll take the Grey Goose this time.
Yeah.
I shot Henny the last time.
Yeah. He goes, what that mean? You taking a shot, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Luchy poopy.
That shit is funny.
Guys, don't forget to get the merch, you know?
Yes,
forget the
sir. Thank you very much, Quan.
Don't forget the merch, man, you know? The merchandise is key.
We always in the zone.
Click the link in the bio and you will see it. Different colors, different design. We got everything.
We got literally everything.
Everything.
All right, guys. 1 minute on the clock because it's a cork.
He gonna break that.
There's a black cork in here. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. But
You know what they say about black cork?
once you go back, you never go back. Once you go back, you never go back.
Ready?
Sweeter the juice.
3.
The sweeter the black.
The sweeter the berry, the sweeter.
No, it's black.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yes.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
So this is Apothic Dark. My favorite brand of wine is Apothic, but I never tried this version. It's 13.9%,
Oh, that's pretty cool, bro.
and the cork is indeed black. It's from California.
You probably studied this before.
And I know it's a dark, but it smells really fruity. Tastes sweet. Tastes really bourbon. Like there's a little bit of bourbon in there. I gotta give that a 8.2 because it's really good.
12 seconds just to spell.
Really? Okay. I thought I'm getting good.
I thought
Wow.
he was.
Wow.
I'm getting good at this, people.
That's really good.
Wait, did you say your percentage?
Of course. What do you mean?
Oh.
No, I didn't hear that.
You want to run it back? You want to replay it?
Did you?
No, he didn't.
What was
We'll
the
go-
percentage?
What was
We'll go to
What is it?
Instant
What is it?
13.9.
13. Okay.
We'll go
I
to
believe-
no.
I
We'll go to
believe.
instant replay. You guys want to challenge that?
No.
If
No
you lose
challenge,
a challenge,
no
you take another shot.
No,
You
no,
want to challenge?
Nah.
You sure?
13.9 sounds legit.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Perfect.
Nah, this is actually really good though.
Perfecto.
All right. Well, I guess it's my turn, eh?
Yes, sir.
Here you go with the timer, you guys.
Did I say senor?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Rita.
I think you're saying fruta
Who the fuck is Rita?
or
You
frita.
said senor and I said Rita.
I said
Oh,
gracias.
Rita. Oh, señorita.
Oh.
These boys
I
are
was like-
slow, bro.
I was like, who's Rita?
Hey, I got.
He said senor. I said
I didn't
Rita.
even know what. I didn't even know I said
So
senor
you know
though.
how you know when you go to school and they say you have syllables?
Mm-hmm.
Senor Rita.
How many
Put
is
it
that?
together. Huh?
How many syllables is that?
Senor Rita. 4.
All right, let's go.
I think you're talking about pronouns.
Oh, we don't want to get.
Senor and senorita are two different pronouns.
Are they?
Senor is a male. Senorita is a
We
female.
will be back
Well,
on the next episode.
my pronouns are, they don't know me, son. All right, ready? But you about to know me now.
All right. Wait, hold. You want a minute, right?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, God.
Luch is
not
off
a
to a
great-
bad start.
Not a great start.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, let's see if he has to. Oh, that was smooth. That was tough. Go ahead, do your thing. Let them know. They don't know you, son. What's your name? Like, who are you?
This is a Pinot Noir.
Mhm.
This is from France, actually. It's got some right flavors. Very fruit forward. The alcohol percentage on this is 13.6. It's a little laid back with the fruit, though. Actually, it's holding back some. It's got a dark finish to it. Not the smoothest of wines, but it's got some smoothness to it. I think I'm gonna rate this a 8.1.
Oh, come on. Talk about a buzzer beater, bro. There's no way because Lily. All right.
Nah, I think it said 0 before he.
It did say 0, but the things like went off like a second after.
Yeah, so I think.
Nah, he did say his thing like right before it went
He
off.
did, but the timer was slow because we saw it with our eyes.
Yeah, we did. I wish we showed you guys.
Yeah.
I wish we should have shown you guys.
So what should we do?
I don't know, guess. What do you want to do?
All right, well,
I think he should take a shot.
I'll take a shot because Ty does not go to the runner here. Hey.
Yep.
I also take a shot because I said 13.9%, but it's 13.5.
It's 13.9%.
I looked at it.
We
and
trusted him
Wow.
too.
Really, nigga?
I thought it. Hey, I could have held that. I could have held back the truth, you know. But I'm an honest guy. 4%.
We got wine and we taking a shot. That's double trouble.
If my parents watch this, they gotta be concerned.
Bro, it's part of the program,
It is part of the program,
and it's fun. I'm sure you guys enjoy it, but we don't.
I enjoy it.
We don't. We're not. What is that called? We're not alcoholics.
Do not drink and drive, guys.
Hi guys, my name is.
We
Jared.
drink responsibly.
My name is Quan.
Hi, Quan.
We are 22
We are here.
and older, pretty much.
So-
23 and older.
Advertise.
How old are you? You 22 or 20?
Oh, bro.
You're 24, huh?
Oh, I'm an old head.
You might be 25. wait for us, man.
Oh, my fault.
He's literally sipping shots. Like, that's crazy.
Yo, you funny.
All right, well, this is for the L's that we take, and we take no more.
The lessons that we learn.
You know,
Yes, sir.
you already know what time it is. All right, shotgun.
At least it cleaned all the bacteria in our mouths.
I swear I drink alcohol just now.
Isopropyl.
Like you know alcohol, like what you rub on your skin.
Yeah, it's isopropyl.
Yeah, that shit tastes crazy.
Bro, when we were talking about the pronouns and stuff like that, I was literally thinking about when I was in second grade. My teacher was Mrs. Whitelaw, and she literally would go around like the different pronunciations of different forms of words. So like we went through one day ARTs, you know. So we would start with art, Bart, cart, dart, all that stuff. And then once we got to the F, she skipped it. She skipped it. And
What a
I was sitting
sissy.
down. I was sitting down as a little kid. I was like, that's not right of the teacher to skip that.
Yeah.
I'm like, we should learn all of it. So I told my friend next to me, I was like, you know why she skipped it? Because it's fart. And he bursted out laughing, bro.
Wait, what grade is this?
He bursted out laughing like I was a fucking comedian on the stage. He's just like, I'm like, bro, shut up. Shut up. You don't know why she skipped that? Because it's fucking inappropriate.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What
So
grade
I
was
said,
second?
it's second grade. So I said, it's fart. And then he just fucking bursted out laughing. And I was like, oh my God, shut up, dude, shut up. And then she comes around, what are you laughing at, you two? I'm like, I'm not laughing, nothing. And then his name's, I would say his name, but I don't want to disrespect him. But he literally was still laughing. He couldn't respond because it was so funny for some reason at the time. And then once he chilled out, he snitched on me. He said, no, it was because Luch said fart. And I laughed. And I was like, you could have just said you laughed at something. And,
Yeah.
and nothing. And then she sent me to the office right away.
Damn.
I went straight to the office. And then Mr. DeFons, my principal, we were chill because I went to the office all the time. As a kid, I was a bad kid.
Delinquent. What an ass.
I was a bad kid. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was bad.
That was us. We was getting suspended.
I was never.
I was always getting detention and shit, bro.
That's crazy though.
I wasn't always getting detention. I got like detention like 2-3 times maybe, but like I would always get in trouble. And that certain time when it was fart, I went to Mr. DeFonso. He's like, "Oh no, I'll be all right." And then after the fact, like he just gave me a slap on the wrist because we were like boys already, you know. But then Mrs. Whitelaw was so pissed off at the fact that I said fart. And she told Mr. DeFonso, we're going to have to make him write fart 100 times. As a second grader, bro, fart 100 times, bro. Fucking hell, man. You giving me a fucking... What's going on here, fart? my hands going like...
Yeah.
Like this, and I'm just like, oh my God, are you guys watching me too? They're just standing there like this.
Yeah.
Right above me, like, yep, that's 50. Keep it going. Keep going.
Count it out as you're doing it.
52.
Erase that and write it back.
Damn.
Nah, that would have been crazy because my handwriting.
Now, what if they had you write it in cursive? Did you learn cursive? No, I learned cursive
I learned
third
cursive.
grade.
That's what I write.
Yeah.
I don't write square.
No, that's fire. The first time I got sent to the principal's office was third grade. We were doing like reading circle, and I was sitting next to this kid, and there was another kid that my teacher picked on to choose who to read with. So me and the kid at the same time, we were like sitting crisscross applesauce, and we literally like both like went down like this, and then the teacher was like, "You two, office right now." The thing was the kid literally had a speech impediment.
Oh yeah.
And so no one wanted to read with him because it would take him forever to read like with him. So we both went to the office. Kids started crying and shit. I was like, yeah, I told the principal, I was like, I had an ache in my back. I was like, my back was hurting. So like I had to stretch it out. They weren't having it. They were not having it.
Oh God.
But they sent us back upstairs like after 30 minutes or whatever. And then the teacher came out, talked to us. She was like, I know blah, blah, blah is not as ready to read as the rest of us, but you cannot do that when he's choosing a partner. I was like, but my back. She was like, I don't want to hear it, Jared. I was like, all right. The kid's like bawling, but the other kid's like bawling his eyes out because he's like never been in trouble before.
Oh yeah.
And that was the first time I got in trouble.
Damn.
Because my back.
My back. My back.
So we talking about when we get in trouble?
Yeah.
But then,
trouble
you know what else
as
is
a
crazy?
kid.
That same kid that had the speech impediment, he was caught in the bathroom jerking off like 7th grade. And you heard him because he still had the same like speech impediment. Like he was like making the same noises and stuff. So like my best friend went into the bathroom one time. He was like, bro, I saw like jerking off in the bathroom. Like I heard jerking off in the bathroom.
You heard him. So what does that sound like?
Like a kid with speech impediment jerking off.
But what does it sound like?
I don't know. I don't have a speech impediment.
Wait, how does that sound? So I want to know that, because how would you know somebody in the bathroom jerking off?
Quan, have you been in trouble as a kid in school?
Bro, what? Bro, I was in the office every day, bro. Like every
Man, you're like
day.
J. Paul. J.
Look,
Paul every day, bro.
So when I used to go to school, let me see. So I went to school in the Virgin Islands, right? So what are we talking about? Primary school or elementary?
It could be anytime, anywhere, like just being sent.
Your
to the
first time
office.
you remember getting in trouble?
Yeah, what's the first time?
getting in trouble. That was pre-K.
Pre-K?
Yeah, I think pre-K, but I don't remember them times. But I probably got in trouble pre-K. But let me talk about me in primary school.
What's a good? Yeah.
So I think
That wasn't when you were in your prime.
yeah, primary school is like it's like elementary, right? So you call it
Nah,
elementary?
pre-K is like before kindergarten.
No, he's talking about primary
primary
school.
Oh, primary.
So
oh,
yeah, that's elementary.
Primary school is
here.
elementary. Yeah.
Primary school is elementary. So me getting in trouble in elementary. What did I do? Because I used to do a lot of shit. I left the school without letting anybody know. I was hungry, and they had a restaurant down the road from the school, and they had nice chicken wings and fries. You know, and you know how I am with chicken wings and fries. So I used to love that.
Bro, you literally brought some over like 2 weeks ago. I was like, dang, where'd
On
you
the
get that
beach,
from?
On the beach.
No, you brought it here.
You brought some here.
You literally put it right here, and I was like, "Hey, yo, what are those?" You're like, "You want one?" I was like,
yeah, we did. So
"I do, but I'm not trying to eat food like that, you know." Courtesy.
Yeah, I went to get some chicken wings and fries, and they had the best barbecue chicken wings with French fries. And I went there, and when I was coming back, the principal was right by the gate waiting for me.
And this is in the Virgin Islands?
This is in the Virgin Islands. But when I used to go to school, they used to beat you. My principal, she used to have like a stick, and I used to get swapped with that, man. But now you can't do that in America. You know, it's not. You can't do that.
Nah,
But I used to get my ass whooped, man. And then when I get hit from the principal, she used to call my mom. My mom used to come up in the school, and I got a next whipping, man. So I used to be getting double hit, man. And it wasn't good, you know. But I learned from my mistake, you know. And I would never do it again. Even though I'm old like this still, my mom still thinks she could fight me. Like, but guess what? Ma, you bugging.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God, nah, bro, ma. I'm sorry, ma. I didn't mean to say that. I'm joking.
No, it was just a joke. You know, it was a prank. It was a prank.
You know it's so
Side,
funny.
ma, side. Side.
You know it's so funny. My mom, she grew up in Liberia, and she always said like when they got in trouble in school, they'd have her kneel on pebbles, like on the concrete on top of rocks, like pebbles as their punishment, like both knees on the ground for like 30 minutes.
Really?
Which is crazy. And I'm like, dang.
Nah, that's crazy.
I never got that physical abuse like that from no school administrator.
Nah, no school administrator. Just parents. That's it.
Bro, I remember my mom beat me one time and then hugged me afterwards. I was like, why'd you beat me in the first place? I didn't even do anything.
Just out of
Real?
love, son.
She beat me out of love.
Beat me out of love.
She hugged you after?
Yeah.
Man, why I didn't get treatment like that? Fucked up. Now I'm
I
thinking
know, bro.
about it.
Which one, the hugging part or the
The
beating
hugging
part?
My mom, when my mom beat me, she used to be like, go in the bedroom, and I don't want to hear your mouth. Do not say nothing else. And I used to be like, okay.
Bro, it's exactly like my mom, bro. My mom wouldn't hit me a lot. It would be my dad, but it's mostly like my mom knew how to get to me, so she would lock me in the room with no lights and make me go on the bed so I wouldn't walk in the dark or whatever. So I'm like, fuck. I just watched a scary movie. I'm fucked up right
For
now.
real, bro.
Mom, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, Mom.
And you know, like when you leave,
I'm
and
gonna
you
sleep
mad and
now.
you crying and stuff, and it's like you wanna when you going outside, you wanna slam the door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't
No,
do
you
that, bro.
can't.
You're like,
You mad as fuck right now. You like, man, I don't like this lady. And then you going outside, you gotta close it gently.
you learn self-control in those moments. Because you're about to...
Facts, bro. And then you go outside, you like going on crazy and shit. I'm like,
Bro, there's also one time I was putting up, like, we had like a fake Christmas tree, so I used to like attach all the things. And literally my first friend that I ever met, Steve, he was sleeping over and everything, so we were putting up the Christmas tree, and I forgot. My mom like left us home to do it, but she came back and she asked me to do something. I didn't do it, so she started beating me with one of the Christmas tree things. She smacked me across the face with that shit, bro. I sat down. I was like crying, like this. My boy was like sitting across me. I was like, he was like, bro, this shit is so funny. He goes, "Are you okay?" I was like, bro, I'm not okay right now. You just saw me get beat with a fake Christmas tree, bro.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Fake Christmas tree is crazy, bro.
I was like, damn, I'm never setting up this again. Then I never set it up again. I got PTSD.
At the end of the day, bro, when you used to get beaten like that,
You really learn, bro.
You learn from your mistake.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you never do it again, man.
Oh, never. Oh,
Never.
God.
Like I always say, I always learn from my brother's mistakes because I seen them get beat, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And so I know not to do certain shit, but
That's always good.
there's other shit that I do that I don't know, and then I just get beat from it.
Yeah.
Like my mom right now, she get mad at me when I don't call her. But like sometimes I'm like, Ma, like I be so busy doing other stuff, like working and doing stuff. And I be telling her like, I can't call you every second, Ma. Like I could call you when I get a chance. But my mom don't want to hear that. She's like, son, I want to hear you all the time. Like,
Yeah, she misses you, bro.
My
That's
mom
tough.
miss me to death, bro. I be just like, Ma, I understand how you feel, but I can't.
Your mom here, or is she in the
Bro,
Virgin
she's
Islands?
in the Virgin Islands right now.
Yeah.
But that's why I
It's all
understand
love.
that.
It's all love.
But that's why I understand that, because she don't see me like that, and it's like she want me to call her 24/7. But my mom picture me as her baby still.
Yeah.
That's
Always.
how my mom does
Always.
too.
Like her baby.
My parents
like,
do the same
I could
shit,
be
yeah.
grown as hell. I could be like 30. My mom gonna be like, that's my baby. That's my baby right there, So it's like she won't always see me as her little baby. And I can't do nothing about it. That's like when me and my mom go out to dinner. They be like, oh, who's that? That's your boyfriend? I'd be like, who, me? I said, nah, that's my mom. You bugging. I said, nah, that's not my boy. Because me and my mom is like the same height. Not the same height, but my mom is shorter than me. But if you see her, they would say like, oh, wow, she look like your boyfriend or your sister. And I'm like, you could say sister, but she's not my girlfriend, So it's like, nah.
Y'all don't look alike?
Like, we do. That's why they say that she could be my sister or my girlfriend.
Oh, so like she look young, like healthy.
Yeah, she look young still, yeah. So I'm
Healthy.
like, nah, that's my mom.
You got some good genes in you then, huh?
I be trying,
Shit,
man.
yeah, you be looking real. I mean, you look good genetically wise and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, You is, how we say it in...
Bati boy.
Bati boy.
He knew that before you. That's crazy.
That's crazy, though. You see,
I hung around a few Virgin Island, man. You know what I'm saying?
He knows this terminology.
my boy know the lines, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, DeAndre really like put me through it, bro. He was the one that actually like brought me out in the social world, because I didn't have a friend my freshman year, because it was a new high school system, and he was also new as well. So like we kind of just got together and we found out we were on the same street, and then we were just like best friends from there. It was kind of crazy, bro.
So like, what's your first like experience with him?
My first experience, bro.
Or best, funny, whatever.
Funniest experience? I don't know, man. There's a few, but like one of the ones that I kind of like, I don't know, that I really enjoyed was him always introducing me to like the popular kids, at the time.
Yeah.
Because he was just got in with the popular kids, right?
Yeah.
And then I was just like, young kid. I didn't really care about any of that. But he would always like introduce me to people.
What? Nah. This boy is touching me, bro.
I hope you guys caught that
Bro,
on 4K.
that's crazy. He
I
just
thought it was.
grazed my elbow and seduced my elbow. Like he was rubbing that shit. Just
He was rubbing your weenus?
Nah, he was rubbing my shit. Like I thought it was a fly or something. I looked back and he was like, caressing my elbow and shit. Like, what? Nah, that's crazy. Let's talk about that though. When was it? It was like
It was like 3 days.
3
3
days
days
ago.
ago. I'm right here sitting down in this shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Nico, bro, going like this nigga. I'm like this, right? This nigga gonna come by me and do this, and I'm like, and then he's like, my fault, bro. I didn't know. I thought that was a chair elbow. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you gonna thought that was a chair elbow, nigga? This nigga over here rubbing me down and shit. Like, I'm like, niggas like, this is this nigga, bro. Oh, bro, I thought that was a chair elbow. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Stop touching me, bro.
Oh,
And then this nigga on the ground now. He gonna do this nigga on the ground right here, right?
I was trying to.
And he talking
say
about
something.
yeah, I want to do something like this. And this nigga open up his legs so wide, bro.
That's not
Then-
what happened.
then-
That's not what I
To make
said.
it worse, bro, Ty sitting down right here, right? And he talking about oh, you so flexible. I'm like, bro, I swear, right?
What did you say? You said, "Oh, you did it pretty well."
Nah.
You said, "Oh, you did it pretty well." Now
I swear, bro.
that was pretty good. He said that was pretty good.
Nah, they was talking about, yeah, you flexible. Damn, like, everybody smiling and shit. That shit was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh
This
god!
is the second time that shit happened to me, bro. Somebody tried to caress my elbow. That's the second
On the
time.
same couch in the same area.
And on the same couch, same position, everything. Like, I was a little bit off. Like, bro,
Bro, stop, please, bro. I can't take it.
I don't know why I be getting treated like this. Why nobody elbow don't get caressed but mine. Like, I don't know,
Bro,
something about my elbow. They like,
I thought it was the pillow, and I felt it again. I was like, "Oh, that's his arm. My bad." And then you looked at me, and I was like, "Oh, here we go.
It's done.
Oh, here
It's
we
over.
go.
that part about it, right? They say the same thing, bro. He said, oh,
Bro,
my
I
bad.
thought it was the pillow.
he's like, my
I'm
bad.
trying to put my arm back here.
This nigga like, my bad. I thought it was a chair.
Nah, but Nico
3 days ago,
Nico was way worse.
really grazed you though. He
Nico was bad.
Nico was like,
"It's
oh,
okay,
my bad,
babe."
bro. I thought that was a chair. Like,
But he was really rubbing
nah,
you
but
for a
Nico
few
was
seconds.
going Crazy, though. He was like in my shit. Like, he was deep in my elbow and shit. Nah, bro, we gotta show Nico, bro. Like, Nico is
Bro,
funny, bro.
we gotta have Nico and Quan on the same podcast.
Please, Nico.
Because
come
me,
on,
I
man.
feel like I just wouldn't have to talk
I
at
think we're
all.
gonna do one on Saturday, eh?
I honestly hope that we do because
I hope so.
I wouldn't have to talk at all. I know that for a fact.
Facts, bro.
I'll just leave it up to you two and just let y'all go at it.
They're comedy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We know we call Ty and Nico when we be playing.
God.
What is that called? What we be playing? again?
Pong.
Bear pong, right? Though I call them doodle boys, you know. So that's their name. So when you guys see them, bro, on the podcast, just be like, "Oh, that's doodle boy." Yeah, you gonna see them. They look like doodle too. Like, you gonna know who it is. Trust me.
You all look like doodoo, you
gonna
asshole.
You gonna see doodle boy number 1 and doodle boy number 2. We call them the double quarter pounders, you know. 2 doodle boys, you know what I'm saying?
I've never heard that.
So yeah.
Yeah, that was freestyle. He thought that was spot.
Tough
That
freestyle.
was tough.
That was tough. Oh shit. Wow. Where do we go from here? Shit.
What were you saying about DeAndre, bro? That was crazy.
My fault. I apologize for that.
But that's his cousin, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
that's his cousin.
I call him Long Boy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's tall as hell.
Oh,
He's real tall. I think he's
I was
taller
about
than
to say,
Tyler.
Yeah, he's like 6'7".
Mhm.
so probably like Tanner's height.
Yeah, probably.
Like Tanner, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Tanner.
I was about to say Long Boy sounds kind of sus, but all right.
See what I'm talking about, guys? You see?
I don't know why you calling another name Long Boy.
Flexible, talking about this and that and the
Long
other.
Boy. Crazy.
I don't know what we gonna do with these boys, man.
Hey man, I don't do any such shit at all, bro.
And
What are
then
you
they
talking
be
about?
sleeping together and shit. Like, that's
All right,
All right, chill. Cut that out, Luch.
I know y'all.
I've been sleeping on the couch every time I slept over for the
We
past
talked about it, nigga. That's why.
That's why.
That's
Yeah,
why
I've
you
been
talking
wondering.
about
I'm
it.
like, damn.
I realize it does look a little sus.
Nah, we was
But
talking.
But it's not.
It's not. Like, we put a pillow in between us, you know. Like,
you know, it's just comfy to sleep in a bed.
Bro, we're comfortable. Bro, we slept in the bed together.
Yeah, bro. That's how.
How you going? That's so cut. That's
no, he
crazy.
was talking
of
about
you.
you, bro.
He's
No,
talking
you.
about you.
Oh, you?
You, not me. You.
This clip, bro. I don't know what he's talking about. Man. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so what was this? What was
Yeah, you
this?
slept over one time during like high school and stuff. Like we were there.
Yeah, we're cuddling.
Yeah.
So the part.
Shit, bro. Everybody be.
This is really good.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck
Fire
you.
right here, man.
Fuck you.
Listen,
Docemente.
Don't say fabulous.
Oh, God.
But yeah, like, going back to what I was saying about my boy DeAndre from back in the day, he's a very nice, genuine person, and a good memory that I've kind of had was like, you know, him inviting me out and shit. Yeah, so one fond memory I've had was about like, you know, him inviting me out and stuff and being social because I always played soccer, you know, a lot. But one cool thing was like me and him and in the summer we'd bike together like all the way up to I forgot that street, but it was like on a big hill when you go up to that big hill passing the park from Amity. So you go to Amity, you go out, and then there's like a park down the hill, and then there's like a big steep hill up top.
Which entrance?
It's not an Amity High School, but like when you come out of the main entrance of Amity,
Turn right.
you turn left,
Oh,
and
left.
you pass the police station, right? And then you go down a hill, and there's like a park and tennis court, right on the right side.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
And then you go up the hill, like there's a hill and everything.
That little right-hand
Yeah, the
corner.
right hand corner.
Yeah.
That's where I would meet DeAndre from after like he comes back from like school doing some
So
extra
you guys
classes.
used to ride home?
Yeah, I used to like meet him up, and then we would ride home. And that's one thing like I would always like Snapchat or whatever and shit like that.
Oh, that's nice, bro.
Yeah, it was weird, bro. I don't know why we ever did that, but it was kind of cool. It was kind of
Riding home.
yeah. We just biking like all this stuff. I had a really bad bike for like biking that crazy mountain like hills and shit like
But
that.
didn't you have, like,
I just had like a nice bike to ride in a skate park.
Oh, you had like one
Yeah,
of
the
them
BMX. Bikes.
Yeah.
BMX bike.
Yeah, pretty
Not like
much.
the mountain bikes.
Yeah, no mountain bikes, nothing like that. I just had like a skate park bike
Oh, that's nice.
to do
bro.
tricks and stuff. So it was a little tough ride, but it was fun.
Hard going up that hill.
It was so hard going up that. God. Yeah.
No, that shit probably was crazy.
But yeah, he's DeAndre's his cousin and stuff. I feel like we kind of connected a little bit off like DeAndre and you and
Nah,
him,
my
me,
cousin,
knowing.
he did tell me about you though. Like, look,
Yeah.
I ain't still gonna lie about it. Like when he was up here, and I was back in the islands, but
I think he said something about you coming.
But that's the thing. I was thinking about coming, but I didn't know if I wanted to come. You know, but I came because of the Virgin. I came because of a storm.
You're so dirty, bro.
A storm, bro. I came
Yeah,
because of a storm for real though.
Yeah, dude.
I came
Nah.
because of storm. I don't know if y'all know about it. It's called like Irma and Maria. So it was like a category 5 or something like that. And
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
yeah, it was like a category 5, and then it destroyed the island. When I tell you destroy it, it was like
Oh yeah.
What year was this?
I do remember that.
it was like probably like
Yeah,
I
it was
don't know,
bad.
like 5 years ago or something like that. Like, Mashed the
2017.
island up, man.
2017 around there.
Yeah, it mashed it up so bad. Like we didn't have no more trees or nothing. Like all the leaf off the trees was gone.
Yeah.
Boats torn up.
Boats were on the
Houses
fucking docks.
destroyed. Everything just gone, man. It was so terrible, man. So like some people had to evacuate from the island and stuff like that. It was crazy, man. But now it's really good now. Like the island is back to normal. We have everything back. Everything is like
Beautiful.
there now. Beautiful. It looks beautiful again.
Waters are good.
Water is perfect now. You know.
Gotta love that,
You
bro.
know-
I have to visit you guys, man. I would
Yeah,
love to
well,
visit.
We should go one day.
Take a
I was
trip.
thinking one day we should take a trip down there for like a week or something.
Should we do it for the
That would be
summer?
so fire.
This summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should take a trip down there because right now we have carnival coming up.
I remember
Down.
you saying
We
something
call it
about that.
Bacchanal. Yeah, see me? bacchanal and stuff like that. We be dancing and stuff.
Ah,
you know.
shit. Yeah. You started to get in the island flow, my guy.
For real, bro. That's how it is, man. We be on the road trumping and stuff like that. We be having fun. Everybody be throwing water and paint and stuff like that, and everybody just be having a great time, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, like if you thinking of having a nice vacation or anything like that, and you want to go to some place nice, calm, and beautiful, you should go to an island called Tortola. It's in the British Virgin Islands. You're gonna need a passport for it and stuff like that to go over there. Best beaches you ever seen in your life. Ladies are beautiful, you know. You're gonna have a great time. Just know that. I ain't gonna say too much.
The beaches
Just
is
wanna
nice.
spoil it.
The beaches is really nice.
Don't study this nigga. But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Don't let that go over your head.
But I'm happy to hear that, you know, the island's looking back,
Yeah,
looking good as new.
Better than ever.
Yeah,
Back to normal.
better than ever. And what about you, bro? Do you ever want to visit where your grandmother came from and all that stuff? Because I know, like, you said that you wanted to kind of go back there
Yeah.
and just see your origins, you know?
Yeah, I do want to go to Liberia. I went to England last year. It was
Yeah.
a great experience.
He's
actually,
Jadon Sanchos' cousin.
Yeah, so
Look at
Jadon
a
Sanchos, soccer
Picture of
player.
him and look at his Instagram. Jadon Sanchos' cousin. So we got this fucking guy. Right here.
I should keep in contact with his dad too,
Yeah.
because his dad owns a liquor company, Hillary and Son,
Mhm.
and they sent us over a couple rum punches. I wish I kept them over for us to display and try them out,
Yeah.
but they're fire.
Yeah, they were good.
they're so
very
fire.
good.
I'll actually get another bottle too, so that we can try it out and everything.
Yeah, and we can shout him out and stuff. That'd be good.
Absolutely. But no, like I went to England last year. It was honestly like the city of London itself. I would say, just like, New York, but just a lot more narrower.
Yeah,
So a
tighter.
lot more. Yeah. So it felt like when you're like driving and everything, it was like, damn, like I feel kind of like squished.
Cramped.
But like the
Everything's
buildings around
small.
you and everything look just like NYC.
Not as high though.
Not as
Everything's
high,
like,
but
yeah,
the
pretty
vibe
short.
itself.
The vibe itself is like city like. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very nice.
And then outside,
The suburban area and stuff like that.
it wasn't really suburban, but it was like kind of like villagey, low key.
Bro, so tight, huh? Every house is like.
Yeah,
Just
because
like
I
that.
stayed in Dagenham.
Yeah.
I don't know where you
I stayed
London.
south of London.
So I was South London too.
Yeah.
So I was in Dagenham, and then it was like felt like really villagey.
Yeah,
a lot
very
different from the
villagey.
city itself. But when we went out to the city, it was awesome.
It was
Got
pretty
to
sick.
see not the London Bridge. What's the more famous one that people think is the London Bridge?
Oh, it's not the London Bridge. I know what you're talking about.
Bro, I literally saw it on my Snapchat like a day ago.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's by that theater place.
Yeah,
The theater on the outside.
Yep.
I forgot what it was called.
bro.
It's a famous bridge though. It looks very beautiful too.
Bro, it should be the London Bridge, but I actually learned that the people in what's the story of it? I think it's like the people in Las Vegas, I think it was Las Vegas, they bought it thinking it was another bridge, but they called it the London Bridge, but it wasn't the London it wasn't the bridge that they wanted though.
Oh yeah.
But they called it the London Bridge, not knowing that it wasn't the bridge that they wanted.
Oh.
The bridge that we're thinking about. Bro,
Something
what the
else.
fuck is
I
the
don't
name,
remember
bro?
it.
Oh, I gotta look it up.
But your experience all in all, like how it was. London.
Awesome. Met this French girl. Awesome experience.
Yeah.
Because we like walked around all the like cities of London together. So like we went to Notting Hill. We went to why is that the only place I remember right now? But like we took like the whole journey like through London, and it was like, yo, this is actually crazy. Like we were
Yeah.
walking around and stuff.
And you want to visit Liberia now?
Yeah, so Liberia and Africa, definitely want to visit there because that'd be a whole different experience for me. Like never been to Africa itself, it's like literally right next to the equator. So it's gonna be I definitely want to go during the dry season because my mom says that it's dry season and wet season. Like that's it. There's no in between.
Oh wow.
Like it's not like the 4 seasons that we have here. It's
Yeah.
like just like it's either humid or dry.
I would like to go to Africa.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like that shit sounds really good. Like I would love to go there.
We should take a trip.
We should, yo. My family. Okay, so here's a dilemma I was in last year. So my aunt, who's my dad's sister, her and her family were going to Tanzania when we were planning to go to England, and they asked me to go to Tanzania. I was like, do I want to go to Tanzania or go home? You know? So I chose to go to England, get the experience there, but they love Tanzania. Like
Yeah.
they said that the experience there was crazy. They went to like, they checked out like the wildlife there. Like and I love the wildlife there because they're the ones that are driving while they get to experience like the animals outside rather than like a zoo. You know what I mean? Like it's not necessarily a zoo, but it's like the animals are actually there in their habitat, and you're just touring around them rather than capturing them, and you get to like walk around. You know what I mean? That's what I like about it. Also, they met another one of my cousins who's in Australia, and he does music too. So it's like we have family everywhere,
Oh, that's pretty sick, huh?
right? So it's
Yeah.
awesome.
You everywhere, man.
What about you? Have you ever visited some place that you just like really enjoyed? Like London, for example. He went to London and then like met some person.
I went to Jamaica.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot, bro. We didn't really talk about it. We only talked about it for a little bit because
any love stories,
any stories that were fun.
any stories,
Any stories out of Jamaica where you visited? Like were they crazy?
So I did had fun in Jamaica. Like I met a lot of people. There was they was nice to me and stuff, and
The parties.
They
there.
said, "Oh, you cute."
How
yeah,
were
they
the
was
parties?
asking me where I'm from and stuff, because it was like, oh, we don't talk like how you talk. Every time people hear me talk, they think I'm from Trinidad.
Oh yeah, like this exactly.
Yeah, they think I'm from Trinidad, and I'm like, I'm not from Trinidad.
But what about when you talk? You know,
In my
in
accent,
your accent.
in my accent,
Because
when I-
DeAndre would always flip flop from his accent, and then like English is like, you talk normal, like you're talking, and then you'd be like, yeah, man,
Yeah. But the
like,
thing about that
you know what
is,
I'm saying?
That's what my mom does too.
Yeah.
I used to call her out on it too. Like I used to not call her out on it, but I used to be like, you switch it up, flaky
You
a little
do.
bit, because
You
I
do.
know I can tell. But nah.
yeah, but you could switch though. Like if I'm talking to like people from the islands, I switch.
Mhm.
But if I'm talking to like with y'all and stuff, I'll switch.
So if you were to switch right now and talk to us in the island term, what would you say right now? Like how would it?
He called you a bati boy.
It's hard though. It's like I need.
Fuck you.
It's like I need to talk to somebody in the islands for you to switch.
Oh
But
yeah.
the thing is, I do talk.
I'm an
like
island
it's-
boy. Yeah.
Oh,
Scared?
good.
Nah, you know.
Don't
I'm an
entertain that.
island boy. What is that? What is that song?
What the boy say? I'm an
I think-
Island boy.
I think that's about Jeffrey Epstein actually.
Is it?
I'm an island
Yeah.
boy.
I seen some shit on like the internet one time that said like
Oh
they're
yeah,
island
they met.
boys because they got groomed by Jeffrey Epstein on his island.
They got groomed.
Like they got like by Jeffrey Epstein on his island.
The two boys.
The island boys. yeah.
Wow.
So you don't want to be an island boy.
I'm not an island boy.
I ain't no island boy. I'm a Virgin Island boy.
Okay.
Virgin
You're a Virgin
Island.
Island.
Virgin Island boy. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Oh
That's
god.
it.
But what were you saying about your accent and stuff like that?
Oh no, I was
What
saying
were we
like I
talking
switch. So if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking to somebody else, like if I'm talking to somebody from the islands, like my accent will come out. But if I'm talking to somebody from America, it's like I would talk for you to understand.
about? Yeah,
Mm.
You know?
Mhm.
So yeah, basically that's it.
pretty tough.
That is tough.
Yeah. Make
What's
it
that called?
more
That's
convenient.
called
Code switching.
yes.
Code switching?
Yes, that's what it's called. To be like black people do it too, like where they can talk to other black people, like with the swag that they talk with, and they talk to like white people like with a little more manners, not manners, but like a little more proper English.
Proper, yeah.
Because they're not used to the different. I would say dialect almost.
But I don't think they're not used to it. I think they're used to it, so they know when to talk a certain way.
No, I'm saying like the when they're talking to white people, like they kind of switch up so that they understand what they're saying more, rather than when they're talking to the
That's how I feel like all my life, bro. I always talk like a certain way wherever I am, and then
Me too.
talk differently, to adjust to. Sometimes like people don't understand like the slang I was talking to, so I was like, okay, now I know like where to switch on and blah blah blah. Cause like I grew up in New Jersey, and then I grew up in West Haven and all that stuff, and then so I would talk a certain way, and then when I would talk to like people that weren't of color and like proper and stuff, and then I would learn like to talk a certain way and be proper with the way I'm saying, so they would like know that I'm talking articulate in the way I'm saying things. It's so like weird to like think about it like that. I never really thought about it, but I guess I do switch up sometimes too.
Do you think would you say it's ethical, or do you think that it's more useful?
I think it's a good thing to have, because
To have that ability, right?
Yeah, you can kind of adjust to your environment,
to
your environment, and you're so used to like one thing already, like with the environment that you're in, but you can also adjust to a certain environment that's like doesn't really sound like the other environment, you know what I mean? Like, it's like different. It's kind of cool.
I think it's better to be versatile too.
I think it's very good to be versatile.
You know what I like though? You know what I like
it's kind of being open-minded as well, huh?
Yeah, like you're not just like, oh, my way is the only way that I'm going to talk to you. Like, you got to be able to talk to, like, if you know that you're going to talk to a Spanish person, go try to talk to them in Spanish, so that they they know that you're trying to like talk to them in a way that they understand.
For sure.
You know what I like about our group is like all of us like talk differently.
Yeah.
So you say
Originally.
Yeah, like how we go to some place that we don't know that somebody is speaking Spanish. We got LUCHS for that, right?
Yeah.
We go to a party that's like
That's
Jamaican or something like that.
We're literally
Me,
saying
you know
that
what I'm saying?
shit. We're so diverse.
We
literally
we got you if you need to talk to like anybody else,
No,
I'll figure out a way how to talk to them.
And then we got different guys for different stuff, basically.
Yeah, we do.
If we need help with something, the guys are there for us. If somebody's talking shit about us, we know because our guys are there for us.
Yeah.
They're going to tell us what time it is and stuff like that. I feel like that's good. I feel like nobody could talk shit about us because we have people that speak different languages and different, what do you call it? Dialects and stuff like that, so.
Nah, yeah,
That's essentially what code switching is being able to talk in different dialects depending on where you're from and where your environment is.
That's pretty good. Yeah, because in Argentina I was speaking proper Spanish, like here and there, but then like as time went on, I started speaking like them. Like I started speaking like very, pretty fluid with the way I'm saying things.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, sí, quiero ayudarte con eso también. Pero no te preocupes, te puedo ayudar con tu tarea de inglés y todo eso. But now, like, when I talk in the Argentinian accent, I'm just like, nah, sí, guacho, ya te ayudo, boludo. Ya te ayudo, cuidado.
That sounds crazy compared to, like, honestly, it's like casual versus formal.
Yeah.
That's all it is,
It's like, ya te ayudo. Yeah, espérate un poco, boludo.
Nah, that sounded crazy compared to the first verse.
Right? It sounds different.
Nah, I was like, oh, wait.
Because you're more relaxed with the way they are around, like, the area that I'm in. And then the proper way of speaking it is just kind of like, sí, te puedo ayudar con eso. Like, I can help you with that. Or and then it's like, sí, boludo, ya te puedo ayudar. Like, they have, like, a different kind of way of, like, saying things,
All right, so that reminds me, like, what do you think about How do you think social media has affected your way of communication, like through social media, rather than speaking in like personal, like speaking in face to face? Because I feel like when I'm, like, this is weird, but like when I'm on LinkedIn, I feel like there's a lot more pressure to be more formal than when I'm on Instagram. But either way, I still want to project myself as a little more understanding and formal, rather than if I'm speaking in person. Like I'll, be myself and be like, yo, like, what's the word tonight? Like, you're not gonna say that like on Instagram or LinkedIn unless you really know the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like you
can't talk like that on LinkedIn though.
Nah, yeah. On LinkedIn is more professional. Yeah.
You got to be professional.
you gotta be professional, right?
On Instagram, it's a little.
Instagram is like
little different.
All right, but let's say you're talking to someone you don't know. Base it off
on
like
LinkedIn?
yeah, or no, on Instagram rather than speaking in person.
I mean, you can talk to them regular,
Yeah.
but you don't gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, like black with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would. So if I look at your profile and I see like you are organized and professional,
Yeah.
like I would talk to you in a professional way. But if I see you on Instagram and you that and stuff and you got crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be like, okay, yeah. So what's up, bro? You good? Like, what's the word, man? Like stop playing. Like for real.
To you, it depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It depends on like who you're talking to and your comfortability with that person. I guess
And especially if they look professional, man, you can't go there talking to them about
Like, what's good, my?
what's good, my neck? Like, he would probably watch you like, so you was applying for the job? No, you can't come here. We would call you. You know how they be telling
We
you?
will call
We will
you.
call you after the interview.
We will get back to you.
We'll get back to you.
And then you waking weeks. You calling them. You like, yo, what's up? Like,
Like, what's the word?
Like,
Am I getting hired? Are y'all niggas hired?
What's up with the job, man? Like I'm over here waiting for so long. What's up? Stop playing. Like, no answer. All right, bye.
Well, we'll end it off there, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Check out our link in the description. Check out Yeti now.
Oh, Yeti, yes.
Yeah, he's Yeti now.
Oh, Yeti.
Yeti.
I got the video coming out soon, so go check that out.
Coming out. Make sure to go check that out. Make sure to go check out, my YouTube channel. And thank you and a shout out for La Media for, editing and helping us out with everything like that.
Yes, sir.
Go check them out.
Go check out Quan. Get to it.
You got to check out Quan as well. We'll see you in the
sir.
next one. Peace.
Get to it.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. Fuck you.
All right.